Mr. Naccaman Williams, who is with the Walton Family Foundation.
Good afternoon. I was driving down from Springdale this morning, and I got a chance to reflect on teaching. I'm a former teacher at Arkadelphia. I'm a former state board member. So I had the opportunity to kind of think back on teaching, and I'm a parent. That's probably the most important of all of those things. I can remember back in school at Gurdon, and we have another Gurdon graduate here, Miss Betty Sladen. She was my biology teacher, and she was the one that told me that I could do great things. Mr. Redmond, he was my history teacher. I can call them by name, and 20, 30 years from now, students will be calling you by name for the impact that you have made in their lives. From a student, as a state board member, I reflect on teachers, on the difference that you all are making in the classroom. You know, I've been involved in a lot of different research on education, and I will tell you this. You all are the most important thing in the classroom, period. You all are the most important part of a child's life. That's just a given. I also reflect on it as a parent. I have two kids, well, they wouldn't say that, two young men. One is out of college, one's a sophomore. And the impact, they went through Springdale School District, from kindergarten all the way through high school. And I think about every teacher that they have had. They've had some great teachers. I go on to my role as a foundation. I started off as an education program officer, examining education all across the nation. And I will tell you that Arkansas has always been at the forefront, even though sometimes the numbers may not reflect it. But what goes on in the classroom, the work that you all do, is making a difference. But probably most importantly, as a parent and thinking about things, all the teachers, the difference that they've made in my children's lives, I just can't say thank you enough. You see, you all here today, you represent the best of the best. For that, I just want to say thank you. I want to say congratulations on behalf of the Walton Family Foundation. I can go back a little ways. I don't get to do this very often anymore. There's someone else from my staff that usually would normally be here. But I can remember back in 1998, I had a discussion with our board about how to honor teachers. And we decided to become part of the Teacher of the Year program. So in 1998, down the hall at the other end of the Capitol, I stood before a group very similar to this group today. And I just want to say the same thing I said then. Thank you for all that you do. From 1998 to this moment, we have continued to support the Arkansas Teacher of the Year program. And I hope we continue to do it, because this is probably, out of all the programs that we fund, this is a program that I believe that we are recognizing those that deserve to be recognized. No one does it better than you. Thank you.